the Rotten Tomatoes score is in. I know, like, why does it matter, Rotten Tomatoes score? Because most of the normies, they listen to Rotten Tomatoes. They really do. Most of these normies listen to Rotten Tomatoes, okay? You know, that's why, typically movies with lower Rotten Tomatoes scores, unfortunately, still have worse box office. There's only, that's why there's a term called critic proof, okay? There's very few movies that are actually critic proof, okay? But The Marvels has a 57%. It has gone up from a 55%, but man, this is gonna try to do everything they can to get this movie over 60%. Okay, they're probably panicking at the score. Okay, this movie already has already very low box office numbers. The movie is projected to open anywhere from 40 million to 60 million domestically. It's projected to open to 120 to 104 million worldwide, and it's overall not doing too well. Okay, and they're saying, but women are going to go see it. Oh yeah, no one's going to see this movie. That's the whole thing. They're saying women's going to go see The Marvels. Okay, no one's going to see this movie because people are sick of Marvel's bullshit. That is the proof of this. They have lowered it to 50 million. Some of them are going as low as 40 million. Okay, it's doing worse than The Flash. Okay, it's doing worse than Eternals. Okay. Okay, it's doing worse than Black Widow, which was also on Disney Plus. So, The Marvels is really losing, okay? And, we all know that the Rotten Tomato scores are rigged. Okay, we all know this. But even, you're starting to see that even Rotten Tomatoes is getting like a Marvel, Disney's bullshit. That the money, no matter how tempting, they can't give the Captain Marvel sequel a good score. They can't give this movie a good score, right? They just can't. Okay, it's that bad. Okay, of course all the woke people are going to give it a good score because they're going to say, oh, it's a masterpiece. It's woke. 10 out of 10. ESG is proud. Okay? But most people don't want to see this movie. There's no interest in this movie. You have empty theaters. Yes, empty theaters for this movie. You also had empty theaters for The Flash as well. Dial of Destiny, all these massive failures that came out this summer. Okay, but seeing that this month is going to be yet another month of massive failures. Okay, massive failures. Okay, and I wouldn't be surprised if December is filled with them too. Okay, but this movie, there's no interest in this movie. Rotten Tomatoes even doesn't like this movie. Which most normies trust Rotten Tomatoes, unfortunately. Okay, and yeah, this movie is a big, massive failure. Okay, just like The Little Mermaid was all those months ago. And this seems to be heading towards the same exact direction. This is going to need to have massive ratings if it's going to make money. Okay. Okay. The reason why the first Captain Marvel movie made so much money was because of Avengers Endgame. Okay. And also because the economy was better, but it was mostly because of Avengers Endgame. Okay. It was seen as the bridge to Avengers Endgame. Okay. And now, absolutely no one is seeing this movie. Absolutely no one. Okay. Empty theaters. Okay. Everywhere you go. Okay. Empty theaters. Okay. Empty theaters. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know this was coming out this weekend as well. 3 out of 10. Okay. If my movie is good, it'll be really fun. My movie is forgettable, it'll be really forgettable. Okay. And you see, the fans of the Marvel series, the MCU, don't care. Some 40 million weekend, sorry, but for them, way too overpowered. The trailer was really weak because this movie is too. Feels like a $40 million weekend. This movie is not going to make $1 billion. Okay? Yes, Barbie had detractors, but at least the ticket sales for Barbie was, good for the movie. Okay? The ticket pre-sales was good for Barbie. Okay? Do these people realize? Okay? These people who are defending Brie Larson? Okay? Well, I think I'm also skipping this one. Barbie also had a sales of access, but it made over $1 billion. Okay, Barbie is an iconic doll for multiple generations of females. As a live action equivalent to the MCU Phase 1 gene came for males. As rightfully so, it made over $1 billion. Cassie and the Wild duo them the characters in the Marvels. Who are the characters in the Marvels? What do they mean to people? Yeah, okay. And also with the Barbie movie, they usually does make these numbers based off pre-sales. Okay, Barbie had really good pre-sales. That's why the Barbie movie was projected to open to like $90 million domestically because the pre-sales kept getting up and up and up. Same for the Mario movie. Okay, there is no this movie's probably gonna end up opening to $140 million or even less than $140 million, which would be even more pathetic. Okay, they're saying that Barbie had its attack. Oh yeah, when all the pre-sales are saying this movie's doing worse than the Flash, this movie's doing worse than the Flash, worse than the Flash. Yeah, not good numbers for this movie. Okay, you know, still it'll be a global opening for like a small indie movie or non-franchise movie would kill for, but you know, this numbers for a $200 million budget movies is awful. And let's forget the ratings will probably be awful too for the Marvels. So Marvel has yet another failure in the line of movies. And that's it about this video here. Goodbye.